We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Ought to be a good one here between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Baltimore Orioles. It's going to be an interesting contrast of styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next, Dylan Bundy, a right-hander from the Sooner State, gets the starting assignment here. Dan, any thoughts?
Boy, Dylan Bundy's come a long way. It wasn't that long ago where he went to camp and he had to make the team coming out of spring training. Former first-round draft pick out of high school from Oklahoma, 94 to 95 miles an hour. Good overhand 12-6 curveball and a changeup that's getting better all the time. He's turned himself into one of the league's premier pitchers.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Swing on and missed, and that's strike two. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Now a chance to look at the starting nine for the St. Louis Cardinals. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road?
I got that this lineup, Matty, in Oriole Park likes to swing the bats. This place plays small. This place has a low wall. You can drive it out pretty much line to line, and there's a lot of room to be a hero in this yard.
Now at the plate, Tommy Pham, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. One out, nobody on. And he lays off here, ball four, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with one away.
Batting third baseman number 13, Matt.
In for the Cardinals, Matt Carpenter is one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. The 3-2 pitch. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Ripped down the first base line, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. And he'll move up to third. Runners at the corners here with one away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder number 23.
Now the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go ahead run at third with one away. Ah, and he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
2 strikes and the runners at the corners. This is a big pitch coming. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
The 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Well, their chances of pushing across a run hit after that strikeout. It's so much tougher to score a guy from third with 2 outs instead of 1. Basically, you need a hit or you need to get lucky with a wild pitch or a pass ball.
Here's the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run third, 2 men out. The 1-2. A little bouncer that goes foul, so stays alive with 2 strikes.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
The 2-2. Hard hit ball second. Scope has it on to first, and the Redbird rally goes for naught as that ends the inning. Cards strand a couple. Tigers, Orioles coming to bat. It's baseball on MLB Network. Carlos Martinez will be towing the rubber for the Cardinals. Dan Zach, what do you got?
Hey, Carlos Martinez, one of the biggest arms in the game of baseball. Electric fastball, 95 to 99 miles an hour with movement up, down, and out of the zone. Powerhouse slider, and I mean as good as any slider in baseball. His change has gotten better. If Carlos Martinez brings his A game, he has the chance to throw a no-hitter every time he takes the mound.
A 1-2 strike to the Orioles shortstop. Martinez has compiled over 600 innings of work in his major league career and sports a respectable ERA just under 3.50. And a good take. Close, but it's 2-2. And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Ready? Now the payoff pitch. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first. Time now to check out Buck Showalter's lineup card for the Orioles in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. You can the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
In now for the O's, Manny Machado. He'll take his first cuts here. Popped him up. Martinez on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting third, second baseman.
Here's Jonathan Schoen now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real focus. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher. I'm not going to complain about a particular pitch, but he
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. An inning in the books, still scoreless here on MLB Network. Into the box now, Jose Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2. Well, fans of the pitching are in for a treat. One of the game's big-time flamethrowers faces a top craftsman here today.
And you're going to see 2 different mindsets from both offenses, Dan. Facing the power guy, he's going to come at you. He's going to pitch to his strengths and your weakness. And on the flip side, the finesse guy is going to try and keep everyone balanced. And I want to see what off-speed pitch he has working.
Giro, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball. Good pitchers come in all different shapes and sizes, and they come with all different type weapons. We're going to see one flamethrower and one guy that throws below the speed limit.
Here's Jed Jerko now. He's assuming the role of DH in this early matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or to the field.
The 1-1. There's a slider taking for a ball.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Jones coasts under it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting 8, shortstop, Paul.
So that brings in the power hitting middle fielder Paul DeYoung. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. To short. Machado is there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Cardinals. Go to the bottom of the second, no score. Here's the cleanup hitter, Adam Jones. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And swung on and missed by Jones as he becomes out number 1.
The St. Louis Cardinals attack you on defense in this fashion. And we're fortunate enough to watch one of the best outfielders in the game. The Gold Glover resides in left field. Can go back on balls as easily as go in on balls. Strong, accurate throwing arm. Look for him to make a play today.
Digging in, Trey Mancini. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Ball 4.
Ball 4.
Batting 6, designated hitter, Mark.
Here's Marco now. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Now the 1-1 pitch. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Mancini leads off first with 1 away. The 2-2 one more time is laid off and the count runs full.
We could see the runner in motion here. A 3 count with 1 out. A pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Softly hit out toward short, and that'll get down for a big hit. There are 2 away now.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a big hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Standing in now, Chris Davis. This is in the air to left. The move is Ozuna. And that's the 3rd out. Orioles lead 1. Move to the third with no score. Here's the second baseman, Colton. And you're all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Come on now, let's get a game here.
Now the payoff. Line right side. This is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Boy, sometimes they say in hard good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Into the box, Dexter Fowler. This is hit their way out toward left field. Mancini is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Tommy Pham.
Now at the Tommy Pham reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Third inning, no score to this point. Line drive to left. Mancini is there, and he'll make the catch to tire the side. So nothing happening this time around. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. At the chance, Cisco, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Popped him up. Carpenter on the move. He's there and records the first out.
Batting ninth, right fielder, Austin.
Ready now for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ballgame. Nope. No offer on that one. 2 balls in the. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice bat here.
Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Another full count pitch on its way. Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Tim Beckham.
Digging in to try it again, Tim Beckham. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 2-1 home to Beckham. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. We'll head to 4th, still scoreless. With Mark Rosen and Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, and the TCU product, the left-handed hitting Matt Carpenter is the first to bat in the inning. Two balls and a strike to Matt Carpenter. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Fastball down near the shoe tops.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
The 3-1. Very well to right. This one hammered, and it's going to go. That one is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and it's now a one-run ball game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here is not the end of the world.
Now Marcell Ozuna. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. One run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds 2-2. Now another 2-2. Hit down the third baseline. On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. One man gone for the Cardinals fourth, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And hit hard to the right side. Foul. Here now 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Jose Martinez will be next. And he chased it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
Stepping in now, Jose Martinez. Liner towards second. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
I'm shocked he got to that pitch right there. In today's game of leading up, leg kicks, toe taps, dropping the hands, trying to create a launch angle, that high heater usually gets by.
Into the box now, Jed Jerko. And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Cards get a run courtesy of Matt Carpenter. Last chance coming up for the Orioles. It's now 1-0 St. Louis. So striding in, Manny Machado into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Look into Molina. Now the 1-1. Missed with a slider.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Popped up. Martinez shading to his right. One down.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
So one gone, and here's the second baseman, Jonathan Schoop. No runs, no hits, and errors for the Orioles so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and the Orioles their first hit of the game.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's lost.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel of the ball, and this is one of those guys.
Standing in now, Adam Jones. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Schoop stands at first with one out. The 2-2 one more time. Now a ball hard toward first. A leaping try, but out of his reach and into the outfield. The relay, and to make it there, barely, as he's into second base with a double.
Finally, they show signs of life. These guys have been swinging the bats like they're underwater or something. But a single and a double, and now they've got runners on second and third. We'll see if they can cash them in.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first. So the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
And now the designated for the Orioles, Mark Trumbo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for the ball. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Bases are loaded here, one man out. This misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. The 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's the best pitch in baseball right there with two strikes. That elevated fastball. Every hitter thinks that, hey, they can do something with that, but most of the time, you get the result that you saw right there. A big swing and a miss, and another strikeout.
Into the box, Chris Davis. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. 2 out, bases loaded. This would be trouble now. It's 3-1.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
The 3-1. Crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Baltimore down to their final strike. Line drive to left. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Wow, that's a rarity. 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The St. Louis Cardinals took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Carlos Martinez gets the W on the mound. Dylan Bundy was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the entire crew, I'm Excursion. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Our score tonight, first for the victorious St. Louis Cardinals. 1 run on 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Orioles, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base.